Welcome back to Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, The Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. Listen, I am a little late in my What's on My Desk video, but I am putting it up anyhow, okay? It's not been a crazy month. It's just been a lot of great things going on. Now, we all know that here in the South, the kids start back to school in the beginning of August, and considering that some areas are still dealing with pandemic openings and closings and restrictions, some kids are going back as early as the end of July, nevertheless. So I'm just trying to make sure I get done with as many projects as I possibly can over the next 3 weeks, because Josh starts school the first week of August. Now, that being said, let me just share with you what is on my desk. All right, y'all ready? If you saw this desk, you would ask me to turn the camera off, but thankfully you only get a small vantage point. I'm the one who has to deal with all of the rest of that. Now, as you see, this is the journal cover to the Vintage Summer Road Trip Journal. The collaboration between Felicia of Where Baking and Crafting Meets, Sonia Stover, both of those are here on YouTube, and myself of Livie'S Lovelies, okay? And I will put a card up in the corner to take you to the video where I created that journal. Now, that journal cover, well, also on my desk right now is some okay, so this is what it is. When I was doing the jelly prints, I would wipe the excess of paints off on this QVC. I ordered a diffuser, like a mister for essential oils, and from QVC, along with the essential oils. So essential oils and the diffuser. Did I already say that? Anywho, so in the shipping, they send their packaging with their shipping information with a return. And I wasn't about to return the essential oils because I loved them. It had a sense of lavender. Hello, y'all know lavender. But what it is it's on a sticker. So I figure I don't want to waste the sticker. I could very well use that and, just cover it up with a little gesso or something. And you can kind of still see the business postage, whatever on there. Let me bring it down a bit so I can see that. That car was so loud that just passed by. You can still see some of the imaging from the printing, but my address is covered up. I did a pretty good job of that. And so I, as I was doing the jelly print, I would scrape the paint off on here. And then when I got done with that, I covered all of it with gesso. And then I took the Bria Reese watercolor crayons and added a little bit more ink to this. And then I'm going to add some stamping, as well as I think I'm going to combine the gold in this here color, or this color and that color, to make kind of like a pinkish color, like a rose gold. I'm not sure how I'm going to make that work, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of stencil on top of that and just use it wherever I can in the journal, possibly to the cover. Okay, so that's what's on my desk right now, and I'll be working on that later on tonight when Josh goes to sleep. I may turn the camera on, I might not, depending on how tired I am. Nevertheless, moving along. Also on my desk is my devotional for the month of July, because let me tell you something. Where God is taking me in the current season, I have got to make sure that I am connected at all times to His Spirit. Okay, because I don't want to misstep. I do that all by myself. I don't need help with that. But at this stage of my life and in this season of my life, I believe that I'm being called to on a path that is going to require discipline, focus, and really not a lot of, I'm not going to say error, but just being in tune to what the next step is in the direction. So this is staying on my desk, so that every time I sit down to it, if I haven't gotten into it for the day, there's a reminder that that's what I need to do. Normally I'll tuck it into my magazine holder that has like my journals and stuff in it, and then I'll pull it out every morning. But for now, it needs to stay out so I can stay in it. Okay, and this is also going to be used on this, as well as so this is for the vintage summer road trip journal. I plan on doing something like a folio inside of it, so I have pulled some gessoed mailers, some mailers. This again, I'm telling you people, when election time comes around and all those mailers are coming in back to back to back, don't throw them out, shove them off to the side. Either use them for paints and for back prints, or gesso them, and then you can use them as journal covers and journal cards and tags and stuff like that. But I still have probably 60 or 70 of them still left. A third of that I've already gessoed, and then the other ones are just waiting to be used for other projects. But they make great card bases. Yeah. Plenty of usages for them. Anyway, so I plan on making one signature for the journal folio, and the 2 other signatures just regular page signatures with pages and pockets and so on and so forth. So this is part of the folio. This is the beginning of the folio, and I just pulled things that I want to use in it. I also need to do some collages for journal cards. So I pulled some scraps from, like, this is junk mail, probably was a bill. I plan to use a doily because I'm going to use a doily in each signature. And then I have some jelly prints that I wasn't really that fond of, but it still has the colors, so it's great to rip them apart and use them in collaging along with other pieces of paper that you're going to consistently use throughout your cards, journal cards. So again, that's what that's for. And these will be used to back the jelly print or the journal cards. See, these again, I just sprinkled and sprayed these with coffee. This is not coffee dyed, it's just coffee sprinkled. Does that make sense, guys? Coffee sprinkled. Easy way to add a little something to it without having to go through the entire process of that comes along with the jelly printing. Let me put that back on there. Wait, it goes on here. Okay, and then I also have to, oh gosh, these are the signatures are inside of here for the journal. I also have, wait a minute, where'd they go? Oh yeah, so my sister friend journals are in here. I do plan on getting back on the ball with that. I just need to get this journal to the phase of at least the signatures are compiled, if that makes sense. So I'm going to make sure that I have the signatures together, and then so the last step will be decorating it before I move forward with the sister friend journal. Because I can do the sister friend journal in December, but vintage summer road trip, yeah, that's not a Christmas themed. Yeah, so that we'll be getting back to that soon, so stay tuned for that. And then I also need to mail off, I'm waiting for one of our Facebook members to give me an address to ship this. That was, that was one in the giveaway in the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Maker Exchange, our Facebook community, there is a link down in the description box. You do not want to miss out on the opportunity there's 2 giveaways going on in that group right now. One by a member who has a creative business where she does t-shirts and framed arts and canvas prints and all of those different things, a lot of things that you use the Silhouette and Cricut machine for. And then we have another one that's doing a giveaway, and she does, I don't know if it's knitting or sew or crocheting, either which way it goes. In the past month, there's 3 giveaways going on. So that's an awesome opportunity to get your hands on some freebies, but also to interact with other creatives, grab some ideas, some inspiration, hang out, chit chat. I will be starting lives in the Facebook group before I bring lives here to this channel. So if that is something that you're interested in, grab the link, head over to the Facebook group, join, so that you can grace us with your presence, okay? And so I got to send that out. I'll also have the giveaway that for the giveaway where I created this. I'll put a card up in the corner for this. So if you're interested in learning how to turn this pot holder into an eyeglass case, okay? Super sweet, shabby chic. And at the end of that video where the tutorial was done, I had a giveaway where I gave away a kit to make your own. So this is what this is. This needs to be mailed out. And then there's just a bunch of other randomness on my desk. And this, you know, this is from Felicia. This is a kit that I'm going to use, her subscription box that I'm going to use on the Sister Friend Journal. And of course, this is for future jelly prints. Can I keep everything? Is it possible? I can. Anyways, guys. So, some of this stuff needs to be put away. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions of what you want to see on the channel in the month of August and September, feel free. There is a collaboration that you should see. No, it's a challenge. I think we'll be hosting a challenge. The Crafty Trinity will be hosting a challenge over the next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm not certain, we haven't finalized that, but there's a possibility that'll be going up. So anyways, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the thumbs up, because if you're still here, that means you liked what you saw, and it's only right that you let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. All right, and until we're back here together on YouTube, guys, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafting. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community, and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.